you know, I actually had to custom make a lot of my buzz baits that I wanted the certain way, and I felt like, man, there's nothing out there on the market like this, and I want to bring it to the market. So I paired up with them to come out with a frame that really does everything that I want it to do, and we're going to go in depth on what I'm talking about. Like I was talking about, a lot of people throw a buzz bait with the skirt. Now that's not the way I actually like to throw it. I like to throw this buzz bait, design this buzz bait to put a soft plastic on there. You know, throwing a soft plastic frog, like a Zoom horny toad, a Gene-the-Roo, three-legged frog, those are the baits that I started. Actually, Todd Auten was the first original guy to put that on there. But why, you ask, why would you do that? Why are you going to put a soft plastic on a buzzbait? Okay, this is the reason. Bass see those same buzzbaits day in and day out. They see that one with the blue glimmer skirt. They see the one with the black with the blue flake. They see that stuff all the time. Especially in high pressure situations, you have to throw something that's a little bit different. It's that little tiny details that end up making the biggest deal. This is the biggest importance. Two more bites a day, all of a sudden you're set. You know, you're good to go, and you win. You know, it's the difference between winning an event and coming in third or fourth. And there's a lot of advantages to why I throw a soft plastic on a buzzbait, and we're going to go into it now. The key is, one of the main keys is castability. With this particular bait, I can actually pick up my rod, and I can cast that thing on the grass flats, you know, twice as far as anybody else can throw a buzzbait with a skirt on it. Profile, so when those fish are eating gizzard shads, gizzard shad, like for instance, down in Kentucky Lake this year, I was down there in the fall. I go down there every year just to fun fish. A lot of my buddies have a lot of big regional events down there, and it's a lake that's really close to my heart. So I go down there, and everybody throws a topwater, skidder walks, and stuff like that down there that time of year. I'm chucking a buzzbait in the back of the boat with the three-legged frog, and I'm just buzzing down through there. One eats it. I catch like 6 or 7 in a row, and he's still throwing that skidder walk. The key was being able to throw something that they haven't seen. It's something, a reaction strike. It's something that they don't get to see a lot. Now, when I design this buzzbait, it might look like a traditional buzzbait to you, but there's actually reasons behind every single thing that I've done. First off, the wire. Now, you can sometimes get a little bit more noise with a thinner wire, but I designed this to where I can actually skip this bait. I can go and I can skip this bait 20 feet up underneath a dock, like a jig. And so I'm throwing a buzzbait where nobody else has thrown a buzzbait before. That bass is up underneath there, and he's normally seeing a jig, and he's like, I've seen that. That's Jerry's jig right there, black and blue with orange flake. I throw that buzzbait up underneath there, and he's like, what the world is that? That has to be real. I've never seen that before up underneath this dock. Kaboom! And eats it. Paying attention to detail and throwing things differently is key.
And the information Bass University provides isn't your basic run-of-the-mill fishing video. This is specific information from A to Z to help you learn, get to the water, and become a better angler quickly.